Welcome back, Helldivers, to a brand new news video. Today we're going to be talking about the potential future collaborations for the game, everything the devs have talked about regarding this, and also about the brand new major order which is now live. I thought this video was going to be quite interesting because I like the way that Arrowhead have responded to this, yeah, so we're just going to be reading through all of it today. If you guys do enjoy today's video, as always, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you want to keep up to date with your daily Helldivers news every single day. Sometimes there's 2 uploads, sometimes there's 1, but if you want to come and join the group, then come do so. It means a lot to me. So anyway, so pretty much it was about Helldivers 2 with their future collaborations, and a Helldivers 2 dev doesn't want the shooter to become like Kingdom Hearts or Fortnite, but it's open to crossovers if they make sense. So pretty much what they're saying here is, you know, like Fortnite, you know, they've got all different types of like crazy collaborations. I mean, I don't blame them, to be honest. They've been like one of the biggest games for like what, the last 6 years. They've got collaborations with Disney, just gone way too far. I mean, I think it's cool. I've played, like, when the OG Fortnite came back, I played a little bit of that, and like you know, they're doing their thing. Like, it's not for me, but you know, you can't complain that you know, some of the stuff is really cool. But anyway, so Helldivers 2 developer is potentially open to collaborations with other games, but it'd be very dependent on which games. A Helldivers 2 player recently asked developer Arrowhead about potential future collaborations in the game's official Discord, and the community manager Twinbeard says that while Arrowhead looks at potential crossovers with interest, it also needs to be very mindful of the game's fantasy and lore. As a couple of examples, melee weapons could be plausible in Helldivers 2, lightsabers from Star Wars would not, the Arrowhead community manager explains. A Helldiver finding remnant or artifact or letter from someone from another game/culture universe is plausible. Mickey Mouse writing a Helldiver would not, and so on. And then they go on to say, crossovers have to make sense. We don't want to be Kingdom Hearts or Fortnite. If we do them, we want to add something feel good, fun, and a memory, but we like it to make sense and fit in, Twinbeard concludes. It's completely logical that Arrowhead would want crossovers to make sense. They're deeply, well, you know, it's straightforward, isn't it? Like, you don't, to be honest, like, I feel like people would lose interest if, you know, I mean, lightsabers are cool, like, right, and I absolutely love Star Wars. If I'm honest, I'm a massive Star Wars fanboy, and maybe lightsabers would work, but I just think, yeah, they got to keep it very, they got to be careful, right, because then you get so lost in the realms of just taking whatever sponsorship possible or whoever wants to work with you, and then people start to lose the, you know, the lore with the game and what it's all about, and that's why I'm very glad to read that Arrowhead are going ahead to do this. Many people have mentioned Halo, saying because they're quite similar games, there could be some sort of funny crossover with Halo, and that'd probably do Halo a favour these days, considering it just hasn't managed to hit the heights of Helldivers for years. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but growing up, I was a massive, like, when I was a young kid, I was a massive Halo player. Like, I loved it so much, and I can't remember the last time I ever even played a Halo game, but yeah. And anyway, so the Fortnite and Kingdom Hearts comparisons are pretty telling about Arrowhead's mindset. Both games have become a bit crazy over the years, bringing characters from all over the world in widely different franchises to play together or opposite one another, and it's pretty clear that Helldivers 2 dev doesn't want to lose its own identity. Other developers have been asking for a collaboration with Arrowhead in wake of Helldivers 2's success. Deep Rock Galactic players were drawing favourable comparisons to Helldivers 2, and while the developers of the former game actually, I think they actually did mention, they said to Arrowhead, please hit us back for a team up. And this is something that I saw, I think it was way over a month ago. And Helldivers actually did, Arrowhead were interested in this sort of crossover, but nothing seems to have happened just of yet, because it has to work with the game, right? And it's still very early days. Like, Helldivers is just is only like 2.5 months old. They've got time, and they don't need to. In my eyes, they don't need to do crossovers just yet. But it would be a really cool thing to come in the future. I feel like the team have got everything on board. They know what they're doing, and they won't let us down. So let's hope for no silly. What could be absolutely ridiculous. I love Star Wars, but what could just be something? I mean, we're driving around in Lightning McQueen's car. Just things like that would just not be like. Well, it just would ruin the game. Anyway, we need vehicles to be added to the game first before that. So Helldivers' new major order today. So they put out a tweet saying Helldivers, after the successful defensive on the automaton front, the E710 reserves are running critically low. So grab some extra mags, get those orbital beacons ready, and call up Eagle 1. Your new orders are to eradicate 2 million bugs to resupply our forces. Go get it, or get to it. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have to do, is just kill as many bugs as possible. I had a game earlier today, and then I'm going to have another one, which you guys can watch in the background, which is just going to be me wiping bugs. This major order, we get 5 days to do it, well, 6 days to do it, so we got more than enough time to do it. I think we'll do it quite quickly, and let's all do it together. So that's pretty much all the stuff I wanted to share today. There's been quite a lot of news. This is what I love about covering Helldivers at the moment, is there's so much happening all the time. And if you haven't seen my channel before, and if you're new around here, I pretty much covered all the biggest survivor games, mainly Ark Survival over the years. And I always grab things from the Discord, the Reddits, all of that stuff, because I just want to keep you guys up to date with what's going on with your favorite games at all time. And I'm really, really, really glad that you guys have been welcoming me into the Helldivers community so well, and thank you for all the birthday messages 2 days ago as well. It was my birthday on the 16th of April, and you guys showed, so it was actually update day as well, and you guys showed so much love, so thank you for making me feel so welcome. Anyway, apart from that, let's go do our duty. Let's go wipe out some bugs. What level has everyone got to now? I mean, I'm still fairly low, but it's only because I sort of mix between different games, because I upload different games. But obviously Helldivers is the main focus at the moment on the channel. But yeah, let's go smash it. What was the other thing they put out earlier today? We talked about how the fire. Oh yeah, fire is going to be getting a nerf apparently in the game. There's another thing going on, which is pretty interesting. Some people say they need just fire resistant armor to be added, and I completely do agree with that. That was some great comments. What else did we talked about how the video earlier today was on the super credit sort of like farming glitch at the moment, which a lot of people are doing, but apparently a fix is incoming for that. So we probably will see. They usually do their patches every Tuesday, and I know they need to get them out, so they probably will just do a patch to fix things next Tuesday. But if they do it any earlier, of course, I'll let you guys know. But I think they stick to their kind of every Tuesday patch thing, unless it's a hot fix. But much love to you all. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. See you guys then.